Rodney, I'll let you lead it off.
All right, listen, guys. In 1988, we was playing. I was at Pine Forest. Coach McCorvey was my recruit at Clemson. And I'm gonna tell you something. I really didn't know a lot about Clemson at all because I'm from the Panhandle. But I just fell in love with Coach McCorvey and our relationship. Came up to Clemson. He just said, "Just give me a shot. You just need to come up here one time." Came up here and fell in love with Clemson. Fell in love with Coach McCorvey's whole family. And he became my dad away from home. And he's still like my dad away from home, okay? And when you guys get recruited, that's the kind of relationship you gotta have. Doesn't matter where Coach McCorvey is gonna go, I'm gonna still be his son, all right? And Coach McCorvey, you guys Google him. I mean, he's been all over the place coaching for years, Alabama, Clemson, you name it. He's a guru. He started a receiver coach here when I met him. He was a receiver coach. And he's gonna take the time out to show us the facility, answer any questions that you guys might have. That's awesome. And we just want to thank you, Coach, and we really appreciate you doing it for us because without Coach McCorvey, there wouldn't be no Sixth Street.
Well, Rodney, I appreciate it. I really appreciate Coach Blunt for bringing y'all up here. Like you said, he's a dear friend of mine. He's someone that I really respect. You know, a lot of times when you're in the coaching profession, you really don't know what type of relationship you're going to end up with your players. And I got a special relationship with him. He had another teammate there at Pine Forest at the time, Jason Davis. They came up here with him, and they all ended up being really good friends with my son. And like he said, we're family. And same thing with our head football coach here, Coach Sweeney. When I was coaching at Alabama, I was his receiver coach. I coached him for 3 years. Y'all heard him tell y'all that yesterday. And I used to always tell the guys in my room that you never know what's going to happen or what's going to transpire. And I always wanted that special relationship with them, because I used to always tell them every year, I said, I'm going to work with one of y'all one day. A lot of them didn't believe that. A lot of them didn't believe that. A lot of them didn't believe that probably that will ever happen. And here I am today, part of his staff. And it's a pleasure to be here to be a part of that. A lot of things have gone on here at Clemson since he's taken the head coaching job. And when Rodney was here, as a player, very, very good player. He worked hard at it. That's why he's a success today in life, and that's what we want from all our players. That's what he wants from you all. And that's what Coach Sweeney is working every day to get from our players that are here. But it just didn't happen overnight. I mean, it took a lot of hard work and dedication, not only from the coaches, the players, but everybody that works in this building every day. He's a visionary. He's a guy that dreams, but he wants his dreams to come true. And you look at this facility here, it's not just about the building. This building is bricks and mortar, but it's the people inside that make it happen. And we're very proud of what we've been able to do here. And how fitting it is for some of y'all that came here last year, and you saw this place under construction. It took them 14 months to build this building. And a lot of people said it couldn't have been done, but it was. But, we go on, we play a season, and then when we come back home, we move in a new building. Couldn't have been any better. Could not have come out any better for with us winning the national championship and then coming back home to christen a new building here that our players get a chance to work in every day. And you see a lot, y'all not stupid. Y'all not stupid. You see the kind of money the coaches make. You see the kind of money that universities make off TV contracts and everything else. But the important thing is because our guys out there on the field, they're making all this happen. So we got to invest back in them. And in turn, by investing back in them, that's going to help us be able to recruit future Clemson football players. And that's what we've done here with this facility. This facility cost us $60 million, the new addition. This building here was $10 million. So you're talking about a $70 million project that we have out here right now. Last thing I'm gonna leave y'all with is, does it matter that you're here today? Does it matter that you're here? Does it matter that everybody that's invested in you all, do you really appreciate them? Does it really matter? Does it matter that you want to be a success in life? You know, when it's all over, said and done, I'm 66 years old. I want it to matter that I was a human being on this earth and that I had impact on somebody. Okay? Now, when I tell y'all to say your name, I want you to say your name. Okay? Say your name. Say your name. Okay, that's the most important thing you got. Your name. Your name. And the thing you got to be able to do, your mom and daddy gave it to you. And when they gave it to you, it was clean. It was clean. No problems, no issues. It was clean. And that's the way you want to keep it. Now, as you move along in life, you're going to have some ups and downs. Sometimes you're going to hear no. But don't ever let somebody tell you that they can't do something for you because you got a bad name. Don't ever let that be a factor. Not ever let that be a factor. Now they can tell you, say, well, hey, you know, you don't have enough of this skill, you don't have enough of this skill, we're not going to be able to hire you. You know, we can't take you over here to do this and do that. But don't ever let them pick up something and see a blemish on your name. That's why I asked you to say your name, because that's the most important thing you got. And all of y'all got different circumstances. Everybody out here got different circumstances. But it's not where you start, it's where you finish. Okay? Now, when we started this season out, using football as an analogy, when we started this season out, we weren't number one. We weren't number one in a lot of polls and all of that, but we finished number one. So the only thing football is a tool to teach you life lessons and what you want to do and what you want to be able to achieve. So it's not where you start, it's how you finish. And I'm missing this last thing, but it's the most important thing if you want to fulfill some of your dreams. You know, academics. Now, everybody's not going to sit here and be an A student. Everybody's not going to sit here and be a B student. You know, we got a team full of guys on this football team. And everybody's not A student, everybody's not a B student. But the only thing we ask them to do is give us their best. Give us their best. If they do that, and they're willing to show people what they can do, and when they go in the classroom, they act right, and they put forth the effort. Most professors and teachers, right where you are, most professors, they're going to be able to help guys because they see they're committed, and they want to be able to get out of school and get a degree. Now, you're not the only one that's going to be dependent upon that degree. One day you're going to have a wife. She's going to be dependent upon you. You're going to have some kids. They're going to be dependent upon you. So if they see that you're working hard to have finished high school and you got a college degree, that's going to make them want to be able to do the same thing. And because of what you did, you're going to be able to provide that resource for them. So that's important. But really glad to have y'all here. Proud of Coach Blunt and everybody that works with him to be able to put and invest time into you all so y'all be able to see some things that you normally wouldn't be able to see. And he would not have been able to do what he's doing today if he didn't have this experience that he had here at Clemson, and the experience that he had from the same type of people that was working him in Pensacola, at Pine Forest High School, and even before he got to Pine Forest. So y'all got a good example. Y'all got a good example around you. And one day, look at this group right here. Now magnify it. One day y'all gonna be able to do the same thing in helping young people achieve some of the goals that they want to achieve. Okay? All right, thank you. I'm gonna walk y'all through the building.
3 on 3, 1, 2, 3.